Hi, my name is Jason Urbistando with Customer Success at Perplexity. And in this video, we're going to dive into Perplexity Spaces. Spaces is a tool for creating a customized knowledge hub. You can think of it as a place where you can organize threads, upload files, and tailor Perplexity's responses for specific projects or topics. Spaces are perfect for long-term research, repetitive tasks, or teamwork where you're looking for a place to collaborate. Everything you need is in one place, and it's streamlined and easy to access. So here's how you create your first space. So first, on the left-hand menu, you would see the third widget, which is Spaces. And once you click that, you would hit Create a Space. Then you would enter a title that reflects your project's purpose. So here I just wrote Marketing Strategy. Next, you have an optional field for description. So here I put this space's focus is to develop a marketing strategy for new products in Q2. And then here there's an optional field for custom instructions where you can include tone preferences, formatting guidelines, and these apply to all threads within the space. So once you hit save, then you can see here your space has been created. Now that your space has been created, you can see up here in the top left-hand corner, there is a tab for inviting others to collaborate. So you can invite your teammates through their email address. And then you can also create your permissions on how you want to share the space. So it's by default private to yourself, but you can open that space up to your organization, or you can make it shareable with anyone that has the link that can view it. Then you can start writing your queries within the space itself. And as you see here, there are different modes for search, research, and studio, depending on how you want your output to be. Also, you can set the recency for your search. And then you can also set the sources for your search. So here you have the options. You can toggle on web. You can actually connect your own org files or your own personal files, and then select from some of the connectors that we have available that your organization might have already connected. Additionally, when you're setting the sources of your search within this space, you have the option to add files through our connectors. So this is where you would add files through SharePoint, OneDrive, Google Drive, if that's connected within your organization. And then you can also specify certain links where you want to use as a resource for when you're using your queries. So here when I write my first query, and this is just an example, Perplexity would give me the output. And now my query has completed. And I have the same functionality that I do as I would use for a query in the home page. But I do have the ability here to also share that query itself, either keep it private, share within the space, within my organization, or anyone that has the link. Then to go back to my space, on the top here, you can see my space marketing strategy. All my threads will appear. And here I also have the option of making this thread private or deleting the thread. Lastly, when you go back to spaces, you'll have a full repository of all the spaces that you've created over time. So that's a quick overview on how to create a space. We encourage you to start creating your first space today. Go ahead and experiment with uploads, custom instructions, and collaboration features to see how it transforms your workflows. And for more tips, check out our Help Center